Morocco do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello everybody,
Already
and
on the
welcome
cusp
to
of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a statement here.
Against
We are more than
Barcelona.
ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Morocco must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. And it's Serginho. That is lovely. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to.
And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nice-looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos, goes looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he plays one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for goal! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Yamal. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to deal with it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. Shifted upfield.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, they could break here. Pinches it off him. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a chance, surely! It's hit the upright. Goal! Barcelona! Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he cuts out the supply. Pacho. And it's Serginho. Cruyff quietly revving up.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been slipped through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick
Morocco
reminder today,
come in at
please refrain
half-time
from
on the wrong end
parking
of a
outside this
1-0
stadium.
scoreline.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. That gets us going once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Dani Olmo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Batistuta! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get...
Dani Olmo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Batistuta! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Serginho. Can he latch on to this? Beckham. Time and again they are repelled. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's an excellent interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That's a little off target.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A heavy challenge. Pacho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Shevchenko. And there's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? He is just caressing the ball. Batistuta looking to add to his goal. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. But he's well positioned here. Serginho has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional. Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much...
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Morocco really could have done without this. Raya to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he can thump it away. Kimmich. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Marquinhos is there to clear. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Stop from Pickford. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely spread. And he's quick to get rid. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. Great ball and chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 5
that's been
minutes
intercepted.
added time.
Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Five minutes to add. Serginho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Could be danger here. Serginho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Morocco cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Those of you making their way
Would you
home
summarise
on
what
public
we've seen today then, Jim?
transportation please watch
Morocco
the screen
desperately
for train
failing
departure
to
times from
impose
all
themselves
local
on the
major
game.
stations.
Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you
This is where they want to be, one small step away from
Hello,
greatness.
everybody,
Win
and welcome
today,
to today's
and they
match.
will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Fenerbahce.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Morocco must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Crunching tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Big chance! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Nicely weighted ball. And Beckham! Off the post! It's a pretty loose pass. Serginho tries one from range! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. It's a threatening ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Looking for the far post. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself. Morocco currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that. Beckham! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Morocco really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Looking for the run. Howson deals with that comfortably. And here's Beckham, applies the finish! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Hakimi going forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Half an hour played now. Great vision. And it's been played through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Beckham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Yamal! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
What a throw in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shoots!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Shevchenko! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11, Andrei Shevchenko.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Isaac. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Neymar! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's ambitious. And now they can clear their lines. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Morocco looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So we're off again. Looking to play him in. He's found space here. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Jorginho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Diaz finding himself in space. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shevchenko is flagged offside. No, again there's no way through. And it's Beckham. Can he get on the end of this?
The attendance for this
Can he get it through? And Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz, probing pass. Looking tidy in possession here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That has not gone well. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution for Morocco, number 43, number 27, Serginho, number 11, Shevchenko.
Kimmich goes short.
Coming on the field, number 21,
Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now.
Trossard, number 9.
That pass isn't the best.
Mbappe.
And they'll
Substitution.
start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cannavaro is very much of the none-shall pass school of defending. Trossard running with intent. He is through here. Oh, some astute defending there. 75 minutes played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Howson makes the interception. No, it's come to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Beckham. Morocco can see it. He's having a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Trossard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
They're up to 5 corners now. Pedri gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, he's missed it.
Cannavaro has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Five minutes left on the clock. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. He might be in here! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He has found the way through. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and the referee says that is it.